Welcome to this video on sex. This video was researched, written, and produced by Andrew Chapman and was read by OpenAI's text-to-speech model using the Echo voice. Sex is a fundamental aspect of human existence, encompassing a wide range of physical and emotional experiences that contribute to personal identity, intimacy, and connection. Understanding sex involves exploring its biological, psychological, social, and cultural dimensions. It is not merely a biological function for reproduction, but also a means of expressing love, desire, pleasure, and even self-discovery. Sex can vary greatly between individuals and cultures, with different practices, preferences, and meanings attached to it. At its core, sex is a biological process involving the reproductive systems of organisms. In humans, it typically refers to activities that lead to sexual arousal and satisfaction, which can include a variety of behaviors and practices. The primary biological purpose of sex is reproduction, allowing for the continuation of the species through the combination of genetic material from two individuals. However, in humans, sex serves many purposes beyond reproduction, such as bonding, pleasure, communication, and exploration of self and others. People engage in sex for diverse reasons. Emotional intimacy is a significant motivator, as sexual activity can strengthen the bond between partners by fostering closeness and trust. Pleasure is another fundamental reason. The physical sensations associated with sexual activity can be a source of enjoyment and stress relief. Sex can also be an expression of love and commitment, serving as a way to communicate feelings that may be difficult to convey through words alone. Additionally, curiosity and exploration drive individuals to experiment with different sexual activities and partners, seeking new experiences and understanding of their own desires and boundaries. The ways people engage in sex are varied and influenced by personal preferences, cultural norms, religious beliefs, and societal expectations. Sexual activities can range from kissing and touching to intercourse and beyond. These activities can be categorized into several types, though it's important to recognize that labels are often fluid and not exhaustive. Vaginal intercourse involves the penetration of the vagina by the penis and is one of the most common forms of sexual activity, often associated with reproduction. Anal intercourse involves the penetration of the anus and can be practiced by individuals of any sexual orientation. Oral sex includes stimulating the genitalia using the mouth, lips, and tongue, and is another common practice that can be a part of foreplay or the main sexual activity. Beyond these, there are numerous other sexual acts and practices that individuals may engage in. Manual stimulation, or using hands to stimulate one's own or a partner's genitals, is a common form of sexual expression. Mutual masturbation allows partners to pleasure themselves in each other's presence, fostering intimacy and understanding of each other's bodies. Sex toys can enhance sexual experiences by providing different types of stimulation and can be used individually or with partners. Role-playing involves acting out fantasies or adopting different personas during sexual activity, adding elements of creativity and excitement. Bondage and discipline, dominance and submission, sadism and masochism, BDSM, encompass a range of practices involving power dynamics, sensory stimulation, and consensual exchanges of control. These activities require clear communication and consent to ensure the safety and comfort of all involved. Sexual activity can occur in various configurations, reflecting the diversity of human relationships and orientations. Monogamous relationships involve two partners exclusively engaging with each other. Polyamorous relationships allow individuals to have multiple consensual romantic or sexual relationships simultaneously. Casual sex refers to sexual activities between individuals without the expectation of a committed relationship, which can include one-night stands or friends with benefits arrangements. Threesomes and group sex involve more than two participants and can be a form of exploration and fantasy fulfillment. For example, an FFM threesome involves two females and one male, and participants may engage in activities that include all members or focus on specific pairings. Such experiences can introduce elements of homoerotic behavior where individuals explore sexual activities with someone of the same sex, even if they primarily identify as heterosexual. This experimentation can be a way for individuals to explore their sexuality in a safe and consensual environment. Sexual orientation and identity play significant roles in how individuals experience and express their sexuality. People may identify as heterosexual, homosexual, bisexual, pansexual, asexual, or anywhere along the spectrum of sexual orientations. Understanding and accepting one's own orientation can be a journey of self-discovery and is an important aspect of overall well-being. Communication is vital in any sexual relationship. Open and honest discussions about desires, boundaries, consent, and safety ensure that all parties feel respected and comfortable. Consent is an essential component of any sexual activity. It must be given freely, enthusiastically, and can be withdrawn at any time. Engaging in conversations about likes, dislikes, and limits can enhance intimacy and lead to more fulfilling experiences. Sexual health is another critical aspect of understanding sex. Practicing safe sex helps prevent the transmission of sexually transmitted infections, STIs, and unintended pregnancies. This includes the use of condoms, dental dams, and other protective measures. Regular testing and open communication with partners about sexual health are important practices for maintaining well-being. Cultural, religious, and societal influences shape attitudes towards sex, impacting how individuals perceive and engage in sexual activities. Some cultures promote abstinence until marriage, while others have more permissive attitudes toward premarital sex. Understanding these influences can help individuals navigate their own beliefs and values regarding sexuality. Sexual dysfunctions or challenges can affect individuals and relationships. Issues such as erectile dysfunction, low libido, pain during intercourse, or difficulty achieving orgasm are common and can have psychological or physiological causes. Seeking professional help from healthcare providers or therapists can address these concerns and improve sexual health. Education about sex is crucial for dispelling myths, reducing stigma, and promoting healthy attitudes. Comprehensive sex education covers topics like anatomy, reproduction, consent, contraception, and sexual orientation, empowering individuals to make informed decisions about their bodies and relationships. Sexual exploration and experimentation are natural parts of human development. Individuals may try different activities, positions, or fantasies to discover what brings them pleasure and satisfaction. This process should always prioritize consent, respect, and safety. Exploring sexuality can enhance self-awareness and contribute to personal growth. In relationships, sex can serve as a means of strengthening bonds and fostering intimacy. It can be an expression of love, trust, and commitment. However, it's important to recognize that sexual compatibility and desires may change over time, and maintaining open communication can help partners navigate these changes together. It's also essential to acknowledge that not all individuals have the same level of interest in sex. Asexuality is a sexual orientation characterized by a lack of sexual attraction to others. Asexual individuals may still engage in romantic relationships and experience emotional intimacy. Understanding and respecting diverse experiences with sexuality contributes to more inclusive and supportive relationships. In conclusion, understanding sex involves recognizing its multifaceted nature as a biological function, a means of expression, and a source of pleasure and connection. It encompasses a wide range of activities, motivations, and experiences that vary between individuals and cultures. Emphasizing communication, consent, and education fosters healthy and fulfilling sexual experiences. By exploring sexuality with openness and respect, individuals can enhance their relationships, personal well-being, and understanding of themselves and others.